Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Fallout 76, and more specifically, I want to talk about why I am excited for Fallout 76. And in this video, I will essentially be giving you guys a bunch of reasons on why I am excited for Fallout 76, and I would love to hear why you guys are excited for Fallout 76 as well, so leave that down in the description below. Now, before I move any further into the video, I want to say every time I make a video where I support Fallout 76, or I say I think it's going to be a good game, or I say relatively anything, positive about Fallout 76, I tend to get a lot of negativity. But please guys, just know that I am not saying that Fallout 76 is going to be the greatest Fallout of all time. I'm not saying that I do not wish this Fallout 76 game, was like Fallout 4, single player and stuff like that. Keep in mind, I'm not saying anything like that. The Fallout 76 game is coming out. It looks good. I'm going to play it, and I'm just going to tell you guys the reasons why I'm excited for it. Keep in mind, like I said, I'm not saying it's the greatest game of all time, or it's going to be the greatest game of all time, and I'm not saying that I don't wish it was something different, like a single-player Fallout. So keep in mind, guys, I'm not saying that it's going to be the greatest thing ever. I'm just saying, from the looks of the game, it looks exciting. I want to play it. It looks interesting and fun, and I'm going to be telling you guys why I want to play Fallout 76 in this video. So with that said, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So one of the first reasons I'm excited for Fallout 76 is because it's going to be a totally new experience. And what I mean by that is not the multiplayer aspect of the game. What I mean by that is that it is a totally new experience coming from Bethesda Game Studios. I have been playing Bethesda Game Studios games ever since Fallout 3. That was when I first started playing, and when I was first allowed to play video games. Fallout 3 was one of the first games I've ever played, and I've played almost all the Bethesda Game Studios games since then. I played Fallout 3, and then I think it was New Vegas. And then I played the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and then I played Fallout 4, and now we are now moving on to Fallout 76. So I'm excited that something new is coming from Bethesda Game Studios, and since it's Fallout 76 coming from Bethesda Game Studios, I'm excited to play Fallout 76 because it's coming from Bethesda Game Studios. Second reason why I'm excited for Fallout 76 is that it's a new world to explore. Fallout 76 is set in West Virginia. The map of Fallout 76 is going to be 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Which means not only is it a totally new world to explore, it's a very big world to explore. It's going to have plenty of unique locations, and it's also going to be separated into distinct regions, each essentially being its own biome, having its own set of enemies, having its own flora and fauna, and stuff like that. And I'm very excited to see this new world of Fallout 76, because from what I've seen, it looks like a beautiful game to play and explore. It looks like there's plenty of unique, interesting locations to explore, which is one of the things I love to do inside Fallout. Is every time I've played a Fallout game, I've never done the main quest. I've always shot off and explored on my own. And I'm really looking forward to doing that again inside Fallout 76, because the map is so huge and there's so many new interesting locations to explore, and I want to explore them. Not to mention that, the map is divided into, regions, and each is their own biome. I'm also excited to explore those as well. I am also excited to see the new enemies inside Fallout 76. If you watched anything on Fallout 76, you know that there's going to be Scorch Beast, there's supposedly going to be the Mothman, there's going to be that giant sloth, there's going to be the Grafton monster. There's going to be all kinds of essentially enemies from West Virginia lore inside Fallout 76, and I'm very excited to see that inside Fallout 76, on top of it being a new world to explore. And also, not to mention all the lore that's going to go into Fallout 76 from real life, because I hear that Fallout 76 is adding a lot of lore and stuff that goes on in West Virginia to Fallout 76, which I am very excited to see. The third reason I'm excited for Fallout 76 is because it's going to be an online game. I've always wanted an online Fallout. Now, I didn't want an online game like the Elder Scrolls Online, that's not what I'm saying. I've always wanted an online game where I could just play with my friends and maybe a few others, and Fallout 76 offers that. It's going to be 24 players per server, which means I can play with my friends and a few others, and there's not going to be so many people on the map that it ruins the immersion of the Fallout world. When you play a game like the Elder Scrolls, it's very populated. Everywhere you go, there's people, and you literally can't take 10 steps without seeing somebody. But in Fallout 76, since the map is so big, there's really not going to be that issue. So Fallout 76 is less of this online MMO that people are calling it, and it's more of a multiplayer version of Fallout. And I'm very excited for the multiplayer aspect in Fallout 76, and I can't wait to see how it's going to play and work inside Fallout 76. Fourth reason why I'm excited for Fallout 76 is because it offers a new story. Every time I play a Fallout game, I'm looking forward to the story. Whether it was Fallout 3 when I was a little kid, whether it was, Fallout New Vegas, even though New Vegas wasn't made by, Bethesda Game Studios, it was made by Obsidian, but, still nonetheless a Fallout game. Whether it was the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim and or Fallout 4, I was always looking forward to the story of those games. And going into Fallout 76, I'm looking forward to the story as well. Now, I hear there's not going to be NPCs in the game, but to be honest, I've played games like Destiny that have plenty of story, that have plenty of quests to do, all without having a heavy focus on NPCs like a lot of other games. So I know that it is possible for a game to be good and not have NPCs, or a whole lot of NPCs. So I'm looking forward to the Fallout 76 storyline. I'm looking forward to all the side quests that are going to be in the game. I'm looking forward to launching nukes at different parts of the world and going to explore those areas that I launched nukes at. I'm excited for those public events that Bethesda Game Studios was talking about, where there'll be like a monster that pops up and it'll be a group activity to kill that monster. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff inside Fallout 76, and those were just to name a couple. I would like to also mention that I'm excited to play Fallout 76 because I understand Fallout 76 takes place at a very early time period, if you will, in the Fallout universe, and I'm really excited to see what the Fallout universe is going to look like inside Fallout 76. Because, like I said, Fallout 76 takes place at a very early time period within the Fallout universe, and I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'm excited to learn about new lore and information that's going to be in the game. I'm also excited for all the stuff that Bethesda Game Studios is going to add to it. They talked about adding free DLCs and free updates, and I'm excited to see what those entail as well. So, yeah guys, those are just a couple of the reasons why I'm excited for Fallout 76. I'm pretty sure I missed some reasons why I'm excited for Fallout 76, and I'll remember them later on. But just off the top of my head, those are just a couple of reasons why I'm excited for Fallout 76. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe as it would really help the channel grow. Let me know if you guys are excited for Fallout 76 in the comment section below. If you're not, tell me why. And if you are, tell me why. Anyways, I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.